Friends, a woman's heart is as soft as it is deep. Many times a woman starts liking a man, but she cannot express her feelings directly in words. Even if she wants to, she cannot openly say what is going on in her heart. At such times, her eyes, her smile, her voice, and her gestures begin to reveal the secret of her heart. Female psychology tells us that when a woman is attracted to a man, some small but deep changes begin to appear in her behavior. These signs may look very ordinary, but if a man pays close attention, he can understand that the woman feels something special for him. Today we will talk about 5 deep signs that show a woman has secretly fallen for a man. But always remember one thing. Every person is different. Not every smile means love, and not every glance is a sign of attraction. That is why a woman's behavior should always be understood with respect and wisdom. The strongest foundation of any relationship is respect, trust, and consent. The first sign is changing eye behavior. Eyes are called the mirror of the heart. When a woman starts liking a man, her eyes begin to say a lot. She tries again and again to look at that man. If he is in front of her, her eyes naturally move toward him. Many times, she looks secretly, and as soon as the man looks back at her, she immediately lowers her eyes. This is not only shyness, but also a sign of hidden emotions. When a woman sees someone special, a different sparkle appears in her eyes. There is curiosity, happiness, and warmth visible there. If a woman listens carefully to what you say, talks while looking into your eyes, and smiles even at your smallest words, it may be a sign that she is becoming emotionally connected to you. Eyes often reveal the truth that words try to hide. The second sign is the smile. When a woman likes a man, her smile does not remain ordinary. She smiles even at small things. If she is in a crowd and her eyes fall on that man, a soft smile automatically appears on her face. This smile is not only happiness, but also a sign of emotional attraction. Many times she starts looking happy, even without any special reason when she is around that man. She tries to hide her smile, but the glow on her face reveals everything. If a woman seems happier in your presence, laughs more openly, and enjoys spending time with you, it can be a strong sign that you are not just an ordinary person to her. Her smile becomes the language of her heart. The third sign is hair behavior. This may sound a little strange, but in female psychology, it is considered a very important sign. When a woman is attracted to a man, she unconsciously starts fixing her hair. She repeatedly touches her hair, moves it back, or tries to improve her look. This shows both her slight nervousness and attraction. Women often want to look better in front of the person they like. If a woman is repeatedly fixing her hair in front of you, paying attention to her clothes, or grooming herself more, it may be a sign that she wants you to notice her. It is a quiet but deep signal. The fourth sign is a change in voice. When a woman likes a man, her voice also changes. She speaks in a softer and sweeter tone when talking to him. There is warmth in her words, and you can feel kindness in the way she speaks. Sometimes she speaks more slowly than usual, or does not want the conversation to end quickly. She looks for excuses to talk even about small things. If a woman takes interest in your words, listens carefully, and wants to make every conversation a little longer, it can be an emotional sign. Women want to spend more time with the person they feel emotionally connected to. So if she keeps trying to talk to you again and again, it may be more than just friendship. The fifth and biggest sign is body direction and closeness. When a woman is attracted to a man, her body naturally begins to lean toward him. If she leans toward you while talking, tries to sit closer to you, or keeps finding chances to stay around you, it may be a sign of attraction. Women do not feel comfortable with everyone. If a woman feels comfortable being near you, talks openly with you, and feels safe around you, it is a very big sign. This is because emotional safety matters the most to women. Now the question is, how should men understand these signs? First of all, it is important to understand that not every kind behavior means love. Not every smile means attraction, and not every glance is a signal. So rushing to conclusions can be the biggest mistake. Many men misunderstand small things, and that mistake damages relationships. If a woman treats you well, it does not always mean she loves you. So always stay patient and respect the other person's emotions. The biggest truth of female psychology is that women are more attracted to men who are confident but not arrogant. Men who know how to respect, who understand their feelings, and who make them feel safe. Women do not like men who only talk about themselves all the time. Instead, they like men who know how to listen. When a man tries to understand a woman's emotions, she begins to connect with him emotionally. Now let us talk about the one thing that affects women the most, and that is respect. If a man understands a woman's boundaries, does not pressure her, and values her emotions, she feels much more comfortable with him. Attraction is not created only by looks or the body, but by behavior and personality. Women are often attracted to men who are balanced in life, who do not always appear needy, and who value their work, dreams, and self-respect. Confidence is the greatest attraction. In addition, women like men who make them feel special, remembering small things, understanding what they say, and making them feel important. These things create a deep place in a woman's heart. Female psychology also says that women give great importance to emotional connection. If a man focuses only on physical attraction and ignores emotions, the relationship does not last long. But if he tries to understand the woman, respects her emotions, and connects with honesty, the relationship starts becoming stronger. Many times women do not express their feelings directly because they fear whether the other person will understand them or not. That is why they express their emotions through signs. Their eyes, their smile, their behavior, and their voice begin to say everything. But always remember one thing. In any relationship, consent is the most important. If a woman keeps distance, shows no interest, or clearly says no, her decision should be respected. Real attraction is the one in which both people feel comfortable and happy. In the end, the most important thing, if you want a woman to feel attracted to you, first improve yourself. Work on your personality, maintain good behavior, and learn to respect. Because women are not impressed only by words, but by behavior. When a man is honest, confident, and understanding, his personality naturally becomes attractive. And when a woman secretly falls for a man, these small signals from her body begin to reveal the secret of her heart. In this world, understanding women's emotions is not easy because they often do not express themselves directly in words. But the man who tries to understand a woman with patience, respect, and honesty is the one who earns a special place in her heart. The real beauty of relationships lies not only in attraction, but in trust, respect, and emotional connection. So always remember, the strongest foundation of any relationship is honesty, understanding, and consent. When two people value each other's emotions, only then does a relationship remain strong and beautiful for a long time.